Alright, so today we're hitting up Hollywood Studios, and we're kind of in a rush. We have to hot-foot it because we have a fast pass that we need to get in the park and leave with it, get on it in 15 minutes. We're here at Hollywood Studios, and anybody want to take a guess whether it's hot or cold today? Hot? Cold? It's friggin' hot.
I don't feel like it's as humid though.
Yeah, it's a dry hot of 102.
It's a dry heat.
And we've got about 15 minutes to get through security, through the entryway, and on to Slinky Dog, because we have a fast pass, which is super hard to get.
You have about 25 minutes.
25 minutes. Yeah, we'll see if we can do it. All right, we made it past the first thing. They kind of swept us through there real fast. That's awesome. Now we just got to make it through here. And if you can see through, it's actually not super busy today. And you can look ahead, there is the Chinese theater. And again, we're going to use our old top tip, especially on hot days. Whenever we need to get that way, we go through this way. My wife's brilliant idea. Keeps us cool.
This is so addicting. It's like...
Normally, we go in the shops and we browse and look around. We might do it later, but no time for that. Slinky Dogs are calling. I forgot our popcorn bucket. I can get full-on popcorn most days. AJ, do you like Slinky Dog?
Yeah.
I'd have never guessed. Really? This is one of the newest lands open to Disney, and it is really cool. Hey, Woody. Hey, partner. There's a snake in my boot. We're going on that. One of our favorite rides. Now, this is all pre-Galaxy's Edge, but this is like one of the busiest and longest ride queues in the park, because it's the newest ride until we get to that new Galaxy's Edge, which actually will be opening right over on the other side, right there. Let's see what the wait time is here at Slinky Dog Dash. Did you say this is your first Slinky Dog FastPass?
We went on it during after hours that other time.
Right.
And the other time we did road trip.
Yeah. By the way, I love your Maleficent ears.
Thank you.
Look, standby is 100 minutes.
Let's see how long it takes.
Let's see how long it takes us.
It's 2:56.
2:56. Let's see what we got. All right, this is the normal wait. This is what happens when you have a fast pass. This is why I say always fast pass, always. It takes you to the front of the line. You have to work for it. It doesn't cost anything extra, you just have to work for it. It's a little bit of technical know-how. Now the other thing we were talking about is that every time we go to use a fast pass, there's usually a few people that have no idea what FastPass is, but they still try to get in. And I mean, they've had fast passes for years, so everybody should by now know what it is. But every time we come there, there's usually 4 or 5 people ahead of us that are like, no, I paid to get in the park. I should be able to use a fast pass. That's not how it works. You have to go on your My Disney Experience app, and you have to plug in what rides, when they're open, and what's available. And there's different tiers, but you do everything you can get on them.
Kiosk either. That's not going to do it for you.
Yeah, the kiosk is pointless. Everybody's got a mobile phone, a smartphone. Use your smartphone. So like I said, it takes people 100 minutes or so to get to this point. But if you have a fast pass, you skip all of that. And then you have a 10-minute wait instead of a 110-minute wait. The coolest thing about this is that they say this is the wildest ride in Andy's backyard. Slinky!
Yep. Really sits inside nicely.
Oh, we made it. That was epic. Epic. I love that ride. I love that ride a lot. It's too bad. It's also the most popular ride, so it's the hardest one to get on. So anytime you can get on it, it's great.
Yeah, it's a picture opportunity.
Yeah. If you look over in the edge, there's the top of Black Spire Outpost in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. That's not going to open until later this summer, way later this summer. So I'm not going to get to it this year, but hopefully, well, we'll see. Hey, look, Jesse. Hey, look, it's Forky. Oh, hold up. Let me see if I can make this a picture. All right, now our next Fast Pass, I think, is going to be on Star Tours. Hey, look, Buzz and Bo. Nice. And if you guys haven't gone on it, the other really cool ride here, Toy Story Mania. Yeah, you're right, they're all great. But I really like Toy Story Mania. Because usually, me and the boys battle to see who can get the most points. Because it's kind of a 3D carnival shooting ride. And guess who's the best shot? Well, you don't have to guess. You know it's me. It's always me. He's just jelly. All right, my brilliant wife, who's right here, usually has the best ideas. And her idea is, let's stop in the old Walt Disney Presents to cool down a little bit and take a drink. Which is right here. Still Walt Disney Presents, but you also have a meet and greet with Mike and Sully. See, a lot of people typically use this for that purpose. But really, I like it because of the history. Here's just a little model of Main Street in Marceline, Missouri. Pretty much where Walt Disney grew up and was the model for Main Street, USA. Model of Walt's desk. Here's a model of Sleeping Beauty's castle, which is actually at Disneyland. And I promise we're going to get there at some point. Mock-up of Cinderella's castle. Iconic. And this is something I hadn't seen. They actually have a mock-up for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Which is going to open in not too long. Hey, guess what, Jensen? I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Now, if you're wondering, this is how it works with FastPasses. So we've got our plans. We'll just roll through them. If you get here at certain times, they have different Star Wars shows. You're going to see stormtroopers every once in a while coming through. On the other side of that stage, they have a Star Wars experience. This is the back part of it that we're probably not really supposed to see. It's not as exciting as what's going on the front. But we got places to be, rides to ride.
So, my shirt says, I am Groot. Well, not Star Wars. We're both all in space. So, I could walk up to them and say, I am Groot, stretch out, and just destroy them all.
So you think Groot would just go in there and just destroy everybody?
Yes. Nah, I doubt it.
I think you are a tiny Groot. That would be an explosion.
That would be the explosion I made.
Huh.
That was the one you
Yeah, you make that explosion every time you eat beans. Right. Chippendale! They're awesome.
Honey, it's nice and cool inside.
Now, it might not make a big difference because there's only 10-minute standby time, but we're going to go by our normal ABF, which is always be FastPassing. Thank you.
Students, are you ready to take the first step in the path to becoming
Hey, they're also doing Jedi Knight training.
Let us begin.
Enjoy your
Now we
flight.
all
Thank
know
you.
the Force.
You're welcome.
It's an energy.
The ABF should be
that
an
connects all
abundance
living
of FastPass.
That'll work too, buddy. I'd like to have an abundance. Unfortunately, we get 3. Hello. There's our ride. There's our pilot. Oddly enough, not my first choice. By the way, this is why you still FastPass, even if it's 10 minutes. And we're still moving, And right about here is where they link up. So we still skip quite a bit. We get to go all the way to the last one. That works. Yep. Don't forget your glasses. And we ended up in row number 1. Right up front. So when you come out of Star Tours, guess what they drop you into? Take a guess. A shop. It's like they're trying to sell stuff all the time. I gotta tell you though, I have a thing for coffee mugs. And I like those. I'd buy some if I already didn't have them. Alright, we're done with Star Tours and now we're off to our next FastPass, which is Rock and Roller Coaster. Hollywood Tower of Terror. Not my favorite ride, Amy's favorite though. When you get up to it, you notice how huge that ride actually looks, but it really isn't. More forced perspective. Off to Rock and Roller Coaster, classic ride. And I think it's the only Disney ride with loops right now. So yeah, we love it. And if you follow the guitar strings, it shows you that it goes upside down. Again, Rock and Roller Coaster, 105-minute wait. But we're not going to do that. Guess what we're going to use?
Okay, guys, hands 2 by 2.
Always be FastPass.
Touch either side, guys. Make sure you have fast.
Yeah.
That's the regular wait line.
Yeah, because I saw her.
Now, the normal standby line was 100 minutes. But this line, even though it looks long, is actually only 20 minutes. So even with a FastPass, sometimes you have a bit of a wait, but it's never that bad, comparatively speaking.
All right. Well, guys, what do you expect me to do? Send them all with you?
Yeah!
Wait a minute. I love that idea.
Backstage
How about
passes.
some backstage passes?
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Face forward! Keep your head back! Hey Jensen, was that an epic ride? You liked it? You don't look like...
I don't like them. You stay back behind.
No, don't worry about that.
Did you film on the ride?
No, I did not. I did not wish this to go flying, which it would have, because you go upside down. Sorry. 50s Diner will be cool, which is where we're headed. 50s Primetime Cafe. All right, now that we've eaten a really hearty dinner, we're heading back into Toy Story Land so we can go to Toy Story's Midway Mania. Now, while we were waiting to do some stuff after dinner, we decided we wanted to go. We started working on FastPasses. Now, if you're gonna do standby, it's gonna be 60 minutes, a whole hour. But we, of course, what are we gonna do? FastPass. Once is good. And we're gonna FastPass it. The regular wait queue is pretty cool though. A lot of cool things to look at, including When you come through, don't forget to pick up your 3D glasses.
Make sure to get some of the fresh ones in the middle.
I'm telling you right now. Those people who are not using FastPasses are doing themselves a great disservice. And then you get on that little track, you have your little shooters, and it spins you all around as you look at 3D images and shoot at them. And there's our ride. Look at my score.
You got the best of me.
Did you like that? Hey AJ, who won?
Daddy won.
Who did he say was gonna win?
AJ.
But who actually won?
Daddy.
That's what I thought. So long, partners. Oh, that makes me sad for
Mama
Toy Story
almost-
4.
Mama almost beat you.
Mama got close. AJ got closer. What was your score?
9 billion and something.
Yeah, 9 billion. Right.
What did you get?
192,000. 193,000. Which isn't bad. All right. I think we've had a pretty successful day. Came in a little later today, trying to beat the heat. Oh, found FastPasses for a couple of rides we really wanted to ride. Jumped on them. And now we're going home. So 4 hours and like 5 different rides. Had a great time.
Jessie.
Bye, Jess.
Hi, Jessie.
So we're not filming tomorrow?
I said by Hollywood Studios, not by Walt Disney World.
Oh, well, you said goodbye.
We got one more day. Until next time, Hollywood Studios.